Dragonites, how is everyone doing today? I hope everybody is having a banner day. So today I have an unboxing for you from Raven Diamond Art. And if you know anything about the boxes, this is a sparkly AB kit. You can tell by the design on the boxes. Anyhow, if you are not a fan of extraordinarily creepy or blood or gore or creepy people, this one will be okay for you, I think. It does not have the gore factor, so you don't have to worry about that. There's no sharp Pennywise teeth. It's okay. You can just enjoy this with the rest of us. Okay, what did I get? Well, I got the diamond painting called Pose, which, if you happen to be looking at the last release that they had this past week or so, ooh, something to eat, look at that stick, then you know. So if you know, you know. But yeah, basically, this is going to be a really fun one for lots of reasons. So let's see what we have here. We have this adorable bag. I love these bags. I don't know where you get them, Mama Raven, but I love them. And it has, woo, a caramel apple pop. Love it. Love it. Yes, I'm going to be eating that. Okay. And then I have some stickers for my sticker book, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. We have creepy jack-o'-lantern. Have a black cat with snarly teeth. We have a raven. And we have this really cute little Halloween owl. He's adorable. Love those. Then we have the business card for Raven Diamond Art. Very cool. On the back, they tell you there's a new Raven Diamond Art kit release every 2 weeks. And you can scan the QR code to be directed to the website. So there, if any of you need to take a picture of that, there you go. So very cool. And then, oh, very cool. Oh, look, I got a little alien keychain going, peace. With it's the fidget kind that has the little pop in, pop out dots. That's really cool. What I love about this is, you're so smart, Mama Raven. I actually also collect keychains. Have for many, many years. I have some pretty interesting ones. Someday I'll have to show you guys. But this will fit right in because, you know, he's a keychain. And he's got these little pop dots, which are so awesome. Love me a pop dot. It's a fidget keychain of an alien. And that kind of gives away what our Raven Diamond Art kit is going to be today. All right. Let's take a quick peek at this. Yes, so as I stated, these canvases, I really like these. These are very different. They are not your soft lint type canvases. These feel more like a sturdy actual artist canvas. And they do stay, you know, flat once you get them to that point. But here he is, Pose. Pose is this beautiful alien. Isn't this alien cool looking? I found out when I happened to look at the release a week or so ago that I don't have an alien. I literally have no alien canvases in all my plethora of canvases, not an alien in the bunch. And here's what I liked about this one, you guys. You might be looking at it going, ooh, I like that too. It's not all black and gray with a splash of red like most of the gory ones are. And it's not cartoony because I'm not a fan of cartoony. But she's beautiful. She looks like an artist rendition in a watercolor. I mean, she's really pretty. It does have 39 colors and 3 ABs. So that's pretty awesome. And it does have 2 legends. Oh, I love this. one facing this way and one facing this way. So no matter which way you have your canvas set, you have a readable legend. I love that. Bravo, Raven Diamond Art. At the top is their logo. This art is to die for. You do have your thumbnail on that side. The bottom tells you it's diamond painting. It tells you this canvas is waterproof, fade proof, non-ironing, so you don't need to iron it, and it's green, meaning there's probably some recycled parts in it, but she's beautiful. I mean, seriously. And this is a nice, oh wow, this is an improvement. You do get your sticker sheet now. It's not just paper, it's actual stickers. Oh, love that too, Raven Diamond Art. And here is your sticker of this beautiful artwork. So that's what she looks like if, you know, I don't screw anything up. Isn't she pretty? Seriously, you guys, she's really beautiful. Love it. I think they needed to put some red ABs in her lips. That's just me, even though her lips aren't really red. But seriously, that would have been really cool. So, yeah, she's really pretty. All right. So, I love that this is a sticker sheet. That was definitely great for an upgrade. You get your kit. And you have snap a pic and leave a review. Give me a hand. There's a hand holding the camera. I love reviews and brains. So in your standard kit from Raven Diamond Art, you do get a spouted little tray, which I love, hard plastic tray. I like the spouted ones because you can put your drills back easily no matter what. Because sometimes if you're using the Tic Tac containers, and I do have a couple of those because I wanted some sets that had like 20 to 25. So I got a couple of sets of those that have 24 each, which is good between my 30s, my 12s, my 45s, you know, but this is the kind of tray that's easiest to refill them with because this fits in the slot of well, I can probably show you. So here are some, you know, some drills. Okay. So let's say you're working on it, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, you're working on it, and it comes time to put back your spares. Okay. In your standard Tic Tac lid, this spout will fit. So when you go to put back your diamonds, no spill. You can't really do that with the little green trays or even whatever color they are. If they don't have a spout, it's really hard to get them in here. So that is something that I absolutely love, these little spouted trays. You do get a couple of pads of wax, the nice heart-shaped kind. You get your pen. You get your multi-placer. This happens to be a 4-placer. It's nice and cool. And you get your squishy for your pen. And don't forget, if you want to make your squishy a little bit shorter and cut off one section and squish it together, you get a spout cover for your tray. So it's multi-purpose, right? Okay. And then you get your Raven Diamond Art little tweezers that are fairly sharp, so be careful when you have the lid off. Okay, so everything you need to start your diamond painting journey in your kit with Raven, so you don't have to worry about a thing. It's all included. So yay on that. Gotta love it that everything comes in there. Okay. And then you get these beautiful drills. Woo, look at our ABs, you guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that a pretty color spread? Not something typical in the horror genre. You know, you get a lot of grays and blacks and browns and dark blues and occasional splash color like red. You don't very often get a palette like this. It's really pretty. So yeah, I'm excited. So this AB is actually 827, this beautiful light blue one. Let's just see if we can see where it's going to go. So this is going to go, oh cool, it's going to go in these little areas that are highlight areas, this little light blue color. Those are all going to be this AB, which is really, really pretty. So pretty. And then we also have AB 225 and AB 976. So this little brown one is the 976. And that is going to go, it's cute. It's like the symbol is a little fire blaze. Okay, and that's going to be down in here, and these little like tan colored accent marks. Those are going to be ABs. And then the last one is 225, which is kind of an ivory type color. And that's going to be that little Mercedes symbol. Let's see where we can find that one. Interesting. So the little Mercedes symbol is going to be, it's going to be down here. There's some in this little area down here, kind of throughout, which is fine, but I'd like to have seen another one in her face, and maybe I will make it in her face. This little lowercase, this little Pac-Man symbol looks like Pac-Man to me. I told you I'm 80s. Okay, that's 939, where all these little Pac-Men are. And so I might go ahead and do 939 ABs in there, because that's a pretty place for them to be. So, you know, even in her neck. So I might do that. But, yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I am so going to enjoy those drills. But yeah, don't you think this would be cool, you guys? All those areas where those little Pac-Man symbols are would be a really pretty place to put the 939 ABs instead of the 939 standard drill. I like a lot of sparkle. That's just me. So chances are good I'm going to be doing that for this, because I just think it would be pretty that way. But yeah, 39 colors, 3 ABs. Yeah, she's very pretty. So yes, this is Pose. She was $24.99. And she is size-wise, I believe she's a 30 by 40. Yep, she's a 30 by 40 drill space. Not the whole thing. The drill space is 30 by 40. So she's probably a 35 by 45 canvas size, but the drill space is 30 by 40. 3 ABs out of 39 colors. I'm going to use another one that I already have, so that'll be 4. So yeah, I think she's going to be pretty. And I just love the fact that she wasn't a bunch of 310 with a few little things smothered in there. You know, she's really pretty. So yeah, this looks like she posed for somebody. She really does. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. Hope I get an opportunity to do her soon, because I really do like her. I haven't seen an event for an alien yet, but you know, you never know. I might just cave and just, you know, just do it to do it. Who knows? Yep, she's very, very pretty. I like her a lot. Yep, I think she's going to work out really well. And it's not like, it's a very easy to read canvas, even with all the colors. And it's not technically difficult at all. You can see them all really, really well. There's plenty of space around them. Nothing runs together. Nothing is next to each other that, you know, looks like it could sort of kind of be like the first one. No, everything is very defined. So yeah, no bad here. If you haven't tried Raven, I know that sometimes they can be hard to get, but I will tell you that there have been a lot of their canvases that have survived past release time into the following week. They still had some. So, you know, it's worth going over there and looking. If you go to the website, click new releases out of the menu, and it will tell you if it's sold out or not. If it doesn't say sold out, it means it's in stock. So you can probably go over and, you know, get some. They had Vixen, not Vixen. I think it's Lady of the Night. She's been there for quite a while. She was still there the other day. They have a really cool vampire. He's still there. So if you haven't gone over to check out Raven, you should. I was just so happy that this background was colorful. It wasn't just, you know, dark drills and regret, right? So yeah, if you haven't been, go on over there. I love the fact that they have upgraded to sticker sheets. That will save a ton of time. I don't have to run it through my Xyron first. Kind of loving that. So, yeah. So please run over there and check it out if you haven't. Because she's really pretty. She looks like she has eyeliner. It's just really pretty. And I think when I make those ABs, it's going to be something else. I really do. So, yeah. So go on over to Raven Diamond Art and check out. This is Pose, P-O-S-E. And there are some really cool ones. And the entire legend has a mixture. It has a mixture of capital letters, lowercase letters, and symbols. So, yep, not hard to read. So I think it would be worth checking out if you haven't. To me, the quality that you get from Raven and the price is great for the quality that you get. they're depending on the size, their kits are usually either $24.99. If you get a kit that's this size without ABs, it's $21.99. The next size up, the 40 by 50s, are usually $34.99 or $39.99 with ABs. And then the biggest ones they have, which I think are 50 by 60 is the biggest I've ever seen, that are $44.99 or $54.99 with ABs. So guys, more than fair. Beautiful materials. I've never had any problem with anything that I've done with them. I've liked all of it. So yeah, I would recommend, and I don't like to recommend lightly. If I have a problem with a company, I will let you know if there's something I find that I don't like. So if I say I like them, it means I really do like them. I've tried them and I like them. If I don't like them, I will tell you why I had a problem with it, and you probably won't see me promoting them anymore, because I'm not going to have a problem with some company and then try to convince you guys, oh, but you should try it, unless I think it's a fluke. There have been a couple of times that, I had really good luck, and then all of a sudden I didn't have very good luck. I had one canvas that was kind of, a bummer, but then it was fine again after that. Okay, so I'll just tell you that, I had one canvas that was kind of a dud. All the rest have been fine, so that you know that. I'm not going to mislead you. So, I'm not on their payroll. If I'm doing a PR package, that means I got an item or two of theirs without being charged for it so that I would make a video. But again, I'm not even going to do that if it's a company I really don't like, or I've really had significant problems, or several people in the community have had problems. Then no, I'm not going to do that. So, but yes, I have done a couple, 3, 4 now of Raven Diamond Art. And I like them very, very much. I really do. I like their quality. I like their material. They have come out beautifully. I'll be doing a completions video. I just completed Wicked, which was the one I was doing for March Mayhem for Diamond Crafts by Eileen and Diamond Painting with Jack, their March Mayhem event. So when I show it to you, I'll talk with you more about it. The only thing that happened in this one, which did not happen in prior ones, is I had some crappy 310s, but that's unusual. The 310s I had when I did Bloodstain with the Pennywise face, they were awesome. They were so great, I saved them. And I don't usually save a lot of budget-friendly drills unless there's something unique about them. I saved them because they were outstanding. They were better than I've gotten in premium companies, so those I kept. The ones from Wicked are going to go straight in the trash because I did not like them. I had some problems with the 310. All the other colors were great. They're normal fare. But I don't know what it was. It was a bad day for 310s for that kit. I don't know why. So, and I'll go over that more when I do the completion video and actually show it to you. But yeah, but again, it's worth trying if you haven't tried it, you guys. And they have a lot of, if you don't like the real hardcore stuff, that's okay. They have a lot of cartoony style or comic illustration style, which are not scary at all to me. So I don't know, it depends how you feel about it. So, they have some really interesting ones that you might actually find yourself liking. And if you miss one, they will often resurrect it some other time. So you just got to keep checking, because sometimes you hit it just right and you go, oh my God, I wanted that one. And now you have it. So you see what I'm saying? It works out well. So, yep. I think for the quality, the price is great with this company. And I love to be able to support a small business. That makes me happy. So, yep. So go check out Raven Diamond Art if you haven't. And I just love this canvas. So if you guys hear about somebody doing an event with aliens, please let me know, because I want to get in on it, because I really I want an excuse to do this one. Not that I don't have a trillion already I have to do, plus I've got whips, but oh, I just love this one. It's so pretty. So, okay guys, remember, always be a dragon. Spread your wings. Protect those you love. Have fiery passion. Stay strong. Slay your fears. And always fly high, rise up, and soar. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.